The prison break begins. The woman noticed that the water in the prison seemed abnormal. As soon as the guard walked away, she immediately looked up and shook her head. In an instant, her right eye turned into a microscope. Upon observation, heard that the prison guards had indeed put an unknown drug into the water. This drug was surely intended by the guards to kill her in prison. She wanted to escape, but this top security prison for hardened criminals had almost no escape routes. There was no other way. Susan had no choice but to use her superpower. She just blew a whistle, and through the ventilation duct in the ceiling, condensed the nearby metallic liquid in small steel balls. Tens of thousands of steel balls, as if alive, obeyed Susan's summons. They quickly traveled through the ventilation ducts to the prison corridor, avoiding all patrol guards, and headed to Susan's room. Soon, all the steel balls were ready, neatly arranged on the wall. Seeing that the time was right, Susan immediately controlled the steel balls to explode. In less than a second, all the steel balls exploded simultaneously, turning the 5-meter-thick iron wall into powder. However, as soon as Susan ran out of the room, she encountered several patrol guards. But due to her excellent combat skills, no matter how many guards there were, they were easily taken down. She thought she could make a smooth escape, but unexpectedly, the outer perimeter of the prison was full of hidden challenges. To avoid the attack of dart traps from the trees, Susan had to move low and swiftly along the ground. But just as she dodged the darts, the grassy rooftop ahead revealed a new danger. The soft grass transformed into sharp-looking spikes, forming a threatening barrier. Fortunately, Susan noticed it just in time and used a special martial arts stance called the Ma Mao Lao technique to keep herself balanced. But after a moment, she lost her footing. Just when she was about to fall into the trap, her ally appeared right on time and pulled her to safety. A post-apocalyptic world and a secret organization. 400 years later, a plague swept across the globe, killing 99% of humanity. Only the remaining 5 million humans survived and were kept in a sealed, transparent glass dome named Tianlong would provide daily supplies to humans via a spaceship. But as time went by, people suddenly realized that this glass dome was a natural prison, and recently several young girls had gone missing one after another, raising people's vigilance. They formed a resistance organization called the Magic Cult. Susan, a member of the organization, was sent as a secret agent to investigate the Tianlong family's secrets. Using the map in her hand, Susan quickly infiltrated the Tianlong family's secret laboratory. She saw a strange octopus on the shelf. She just